No, I haven't been on very many. I haven't. I know it's hard to believe. Yeah. Okay, so what was your favorite first date? You haven't had any good ones?
My very first date, we went and saw a local high school production of the Beverly Hillbillies. And then following, we went to McDonald's. Yeah, that was our first date. And then he dropped me off at my car, and he said, "So does this mean we're like, do you know?" And I said, "Boyfriend and girlfriend?" He said, "Yeah." And I said, "I guess so. Bye." Slammed the door and ran away because I was super nervous.
Something always goes wrong.
Mm-hmm.
In high school, the first actual date I got to go on, we went to the drive-in, but it was rained out, so we didn't get to watch a movie. After that, we took a romantic drive around town.
It took like 5 seconds to drive around.
Well, we went through the stoplight.
Oh, okay. So
we
good
were like
5 minutes.
Where do you want to go now? And so he was like, "Well, let me show you. My grandparents are building a house over in the subdivision."
The subdivision.
Like, well,
that should give you a clue. The subdivision. That's how small.
So I said, "Well, that sounds fun." I mean, that's exactly what I was hoping we'd do. We went to where his grandparents were building a house, and it was just the frame, and we walked around. He said, "This is where the living room's gonna be, and I guess this is a bedroom." Whatever, I don't know. We're like, okay, well, that was the house. And so he was like, "Well, I guess we'll just, take back roads and go home. Like, just take our time."
Yeah.
And so we were turning out of the subdivision, and we took a sharp turn. And he went up on the curb, and the back tire popped. Like, completely popped. We did not know what was happening. So the tire popped, and I had to ride back home to my house with his stepmom. And
That sounds super fun.
yeah, it wasn't romantic at all.
Okay, so another first date that I had, I was in English class, and he texted me and said, "May I take you out to dinner?" And we had been getting to know each other, and he doesn't talk like that. And so I was like I would expect from him at that point, I would have expected like, "Hey, let's grab dinner before class tonight." Not, "May I take you out, good sir?" And so then we went to O'Charlie's, and we split a combo. But it was real awkward. We didn't really talk about much, which was strange because we had been hanging out and talking for the past, 2 weeks.
First dates will do that to you.
Yeah, it was weird.
It does get weird. Or you've been talking for a long time, you know each other perfectly well, and then you sit down for your first date and you say,
to talk about.
"What's your favorite color?"
Yeah.
So I had another date. Different guy.
Yeah.
This was in college. After we got back to my dorm, he was dropping me off, and I was really grateful for the evening. I had a good time, and he was standing there, and we were saying bye. I reached in to kiss him on his cheek, but didn't realize quite how tall he was, and missed his cheek and got his neck. So the rest of the goodbye was obviously awkward, at least for me. I think he knows that I kissed him on the neck.
I think he probably knows.
Mm-hmm.
Did you even address it at all? I
No.
would have been like, "Oh, well, that was weird. I didn't mean to kiss you on your neck."
I didn't want to relive it right then again. Right. So anyway, he left, and I never heard from him again.
So it went well. I had a movie date once. It wasn't really a first date, and this is why. At school, he came up to me and said, "Hey, that new movie's coming out. We should go see it." And I said, "Yeah." And so he was like, "Yeah, just meet me at the movie theater at such and such time on such and such day." And I was like, "Okay, yeah." So I get to the movie theater, And I see him, and I'm so excited. I got butterflies in my stomach. And I walk up, and then I see his best friend. You could have warned a brother that your brother was going to be there. Yeah. And so he actually did hold my hand in the movie theater, which was even more awkward because his best friend's on the other side of him. And at one point, I like kind of looked over, and his best friend is like sprawled out over like 5 seats, like sleeping. Why are you even here? Crashing in on our date. So then we left the movie theater, holding hands, best friend in tow. I'm surprised that they weren't holding hands either.
Thank you for watching our video.
Comment below. Tell us about your first date experiences. Like, subscribe, tell all your friends.